You're listening to KEXP. You can find us at 90.3 FM in Seattle, streaming worldwide at kexp.org and also on our free mobile apps. I'm Cheryl Waters down here in our beautiful studio with a beautiful band with a gorgeous new album. It's Westerman. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Our pleasure. Thanks, Cheryl.
We're so happy to have you here. An Inbuilt Fault, the brand new record, sounds magnificent, and they're just about to perform some songs from that live. It's Westerman live on KEXP.
Stone that I give in, stoned on the silver screen, the strings that we live in are always pulling up and down, it seems. Poor Judy, stoned and I give in, comes tapping at my walls again, exacting as an old friend calling out. Poor Judy gets a lot of this, take these bitter leaves from my windowsill. Cursing, body bound, sprints through the forest singing. Death is a train that cuts through state lines. Of you is the offering. It's never too late to give up your seat. Don't worry. Coming rain till the drink's gone, still the pain. Still the up and there, the mess you've been living. Oh, what an awful sight! You're not gonna beat this train. Stone and I give in. No one ever beats this train. No one ever did. Bigger than us. Stoned on the silver screen, the strings that we live in are always pulling up and down on me. Poor Judy, train that cuts through state lines. Of you is the offering. It's never too late to give up your seat. Don't worry. you thought you'd walked across. Old panks are faithful to us. Old panks are faithful. I know what I like. I like what I know. I go with familiar. How do I grow? How does anything grow? I need my familiar things, but only the ones I like. Go figure, some imitation of a floor you thought you'd walked across. Old things are faithful to us. The old things are faithful. How the lens turns more when I'm asking why. I don't know who I am anymore. Forgot what I was looking for. I'm noticing how the lens turns more when I'm asking why. Some imitation of a floor you thought you'd walked across. Some things are faithful to us. The old things are faithful. I don't know who I am anymore. Forgot what I was looking for. I'm noticing how the lens turns.
You're listening to Westerman live here in the KEXP studios. Songs from the new album, An Inbuilt Fault, out on Partisan Records.
Was connecting everyone has a ceiling. Every feeling is wild, and every feeling is wild. Unfit and childish, so childish. The soup kitchen, family Christmas, evading, here for the taking. Taking breaks the heart of love, and taking breaks the heart of love. child crying, humming this tune, taking breaks, the heart of love. Taking breaks, the heart of love. Back in the apple, chew it thumbs again when it comes again. I need a home and this isn't a job, and why more records when everything's melting without the feeling that I had for healing. Every feeling is a while, every feeling is a while, and taking breaks the heart of love. 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 Honest accumulation, can't help myself. The expectation, the empty shell. I need it. Congratulations from someone else. A happy accident is caught between us. You pull out strangers. Well, it's helpful to talk. Looks like we all turned out another impression of how the colors fell. Breathing, hitting it up every mouth, every hole, every breath. What a strange ideal. First past the post, an elephant seal, a Holy Ghost. We hope could agree there are things in the way. You got that from him or from her or from it or from them. All I know is I'm not to blame. We hope could agree there are things in the way. You got that from him or from her or from it or from them. All I know is I'm not to blame. We hope could agree A happy accident is caught between us. You call out strangers, well, it's helpful to talk. Looks like we all turned out another impression of how the colors turn. Curtain torn. Are you as afraid as I am? Are you as afraid as I am? The curtain torn. Are you as afraid as I am? An inbuilt fault. Are you as afraid as I am? A curtain torn. Are you as afraid as I am? An inbuilt fault. Are you as afraid as I am?
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You're listening to Westerman live here on KEXP, the new album, An Inbuilt Fault. So beautiful, and it's amazing to hear you performing those songs live here today.
Oh, it's a pleasure. We've been playing them for the last month, and this is a really nice way to end the tour. So thank you for having us.
We appreciate you being here. I just love the new record, and also was a big fan of Your Hero Is Not Dead. And what's really fun and interesting is I feel like An Inbuilt Fault is a very bold contrast from your past records, which I've really enjoyed. And I understand that this material was meant to push you out of your comfort zone and something unpredictable and winding. Can you talk about what direction you were wanting to take your sound? I actually read that you weren't really even intending to make a record, but just writing music for your own pure joy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably a good starting point always, really, is something that I've remembered. But yeah, I think a lot of this record was written in a time of intense isolation that I think everybody has there's a collective experience there, with the obviously differences in terms of how that's affected people and the situational things which have happened. But yeah, the record, I was writing in a very kind of solitary place. And then with the way that it kind of developed in my head, I just wanted to break out of this kind of this isolation. So I thought, like, I want this record to feel really alive, you know, imperfect maybe in some ways, and just kind of deeply human. I think I was really drawn to music in that period of time, which the sort of the human imperfections. It just were comforting. So I wanted to take that and use that with this record and go out, and we recorded it with a completely new group of now friends. I didn't really know James that well either, so I just thought this will be good, it'll kind of shake me up and stop you getting too precious and in your own head about it. Yeah.
When you say James, you mean James Krivchenia.
James Krivchenia, yeah.
Of Big Thief, and you said you didn't know him that well, and there seemed to be just an instant connection between the two of you, and you took a real leap of faith because together you took the album in a very new direction, and it makes me wonder, especially with the percussion so forward, which is sort of James' place in that record, and also your vocals are very far forward, but how much were you leaning on him to learn and do things that you were unfamiliar with and uncomfortable with?
Oh, that's a good question. I hope that we've learned from each other from the process. I think I had a very clear idea from early on when I was demoing this music, because I arranged a lot of it myself for about a year, that I wanted the percussion. I was listening to a lot of Can, and I wanted the percussion to be a very formative element and live percussion. In the end, I think we just decided that the two main kind of elements, the two kind of key elements in the record were the percussive ones and the voice. Just from the conversations we'd had about what I'd been listening to and stuff, and so we decided just to kind of keep it pretty dry and just have those things pushed to the front, and in a strange sort of just not being kind of embarrassed, really, I suppose, not being shy about sort of presenting what the idea was.
I feel like an Inbuilt Fault has some inherently dark themes and songs inspired by experiences drawing from both your real life and your imagination, and you played a lens turning, which you've described as a panic attack in musical form.
Yeah.
And overall, though, this record feels like a reset for you. Has it given you a sense of reinvention?
I think it gets probably harder and harder, but I think you always have to try and do that. I think it's definitely opened up different neural pathways in terms of where I think I might go next. It's always just sort of opening one more door and then seeing what doors there are at the next one and kind of embracing that. I feel definitely like the record was a catharsis. I think, for me anyway, all records kind of work in that way, but this one maybe particularly so. And so it was quite nice. It's quite nice to, in a way, say goodbye to it and look forward to the next thing.
Which is wonderful to hear, because for a while you hadn't written and thought you might not make another record, and now I understand you have songs already to make a new record, and you were just telling me earlier how inspired you've been being on tour, driving around this Western landscape, and you are thinking of making new music already. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've learned that the best way is just to continually be making things and not frame it in terms of why you're doing it. And so that's been a big thing that I've learned or remembered. I think maybe more remembered than learnt. And so I have written quite a lot of new songs we're going to record later this summer. And I've been writing a lot of lyrics in the van. This country, which is more of it's so large and expansive, and the landscapes are so utterly different in different places. It's been really a pleasure to just be sort of ferried around and be able to look out the window. So those things I'm sure will make their way into the next record somewhere.
Well, and you've been living the past couple of years in Athens, Greece, which I imagine is inspiring, a different landscape from where you've spent much of your life. What was the inspiration to move there, and had you intended to stay for a period of time? Were you just wanting to visit initially?
Well, I think I'd gone stale, really, in London, which is where I come from. I'd sort of stopped noticing things, and if you are in the business of trying to make stuff, if you don't really notice anything, then it's pretty boring what you make. So I thought I need to shake myself up, and I had this thing in my head about Greece in a kind of romantic way for many years now, and then I went, and then it was nothing like I thought it would be, as is always the case. But I really liked it. I liked the atmosphere there, and it's very warm, kind of familial place, which is interesting for me. It's very different to the city I come from. So I don't know how long I'll be there, but I don't have any plans to leave soon.
Well, we're glad that you stopped by here and can't wait to see what you do next, but really enjoying the new record in Inbuilt Fault. Thank you for sharing these songs with us today.
Thank you very much for having us. Yeah, thank you.
You're listening to Westerman Live on KEXP. I want to thank our listeners for making sessions like this possible. We stream 24/7 at KEXP.org and, of course, have thousands of wonderful videos on our YouTube channel. You subscribe to that, you'll get notification every time we launch a new video, and you can support listener-powered KEXP and more discovery of great music like this by making a donation anytime at KEXP.org. Once again, a big thank you to Westerman for joining us live today.
Discover great music at KEXP.org.